So, hi guys, welcome back to Creation Station. I thought I would show you exactly how I put the pipe cleaner or chenille stems, whichever you want to call them, onto the wire. I've pre-cut, this is my favorite kind of wire. This is the Reject Shop garden wire. It comes in 15 meters, $2.75 for the 15 meters. I just find this the most economical. It seems to be cheaper than even Bunnings sells the wire like this. You can, if you don't want to cut it all yourself, you can get these pre-cut florist wire ones. These ones happen to be from Lincraft. I bought them when they were on sale. You can get them in some $2 variety type shops as well. So I've cut a 50 centimeter piece of wire. I tend to just go for 50 centimeters. That way I kind of get an idea of, it's easy to work out how much you can get out of one of these. You'll get 30. So I tend to just stick with that. And what I do, I take 3 pipe cleaners and I literally just start it at the very tip there and kind of create, I guess, a hook one way and just wrap it that way. And then don't worry if you can see a little bit, you won't even realize when it's on your tree because most trees are green. So it's great having green wire. And I literally just wrap it, keep wrapping it, twisting it around the wire. So you want to wrap, you don't want the wire to wrap around the pipe cleaner, you want the pipe cleaner to wrap around the wire so you can't see the wire anymore. It's probably a little harder to get started, but once you're off and running, you just keep going and you'll have no problems. You shouldn't. For people who don't have the patience for things like this, small children, really could just give them a couple of pipe cleaners, tie them together, get them to twist them straight onto a pencil. You could really just skip this wire step. This is just in terms of, it just makes it more solid in my mind than a flimsy pipe cleaner. Just gives it a bit more structure in your tree. That's really the only reason I do it. A bit more time consuming, but you do it once and you'll have them for years, hopefully. So there's the first one, nearly on, getting there, not too far off now. There we go. So I even grab my pliers. I just have these flat nose pliers, and I just, to make sure that no little wire bits stick out, I just squish the end of the wire onto the pipe cleaner. You could do that at the top as well, just to be on the safe side. You'd even probably start a little bit further down on the wire if you had small children that you know, or animals that you know are going to play with them. And then wherever that end point is, roughly, I just take the next one and keep going. So I just keep wrapping that from that point on. So there we go, and you just play with it, get it lined up as you go. It's not a big deal if there's a gap or you don't quite get it right. It's actually probably going to add to the effect. And then once I've got it wrapped a few times, I just squish that point down again, just so that I'm not poking myself as I go. And I just keep going all the way along. Keep going. You don't have to make them this long. You can make them shorter. You can just put one pipe cleaner on if you really don't want to sit here forever. Keep going, keep going, keep going. If you wanted to make them thicker, you could even add more pipe cleaners over the top to get a fatter look. You can add different colors together. I've actually done some rainbow ones, and I cut 2 pipe cleaners, I cut them into thirds actually, and did stripes that way. You can do 2 at a time. Make it look like a candy cane. You could twist them around, you could twist them together and then twist them on. I'm not sure what that would look like, but you never know. So you don't just have to stick to one color like I am. Really go down. I'll do that again. There we go. So just whatever you feel like doing, doesn't really matter. The sparkly ones look really cool. I bet kids would love these for their birthday parties. You could stick them in their cake or in a vase, that kind of thing. I've put some of these in a vase at Easter time. I've made some for other holidays like St. Patrick's Day. I've made a whole bunch of green ones and rainbow ones for St. Patrick's Day. That was really cool. Valentine's Day, red and pink and white look really nice. So anything that you feel you want to use them for. So there's that one, and then all I do is take something round, it doesn't really matter what it is, texture, that'll do, and literally I can start, I don't have to start it at the end, I can start it sort of a little bit further down, and that's just a little bit easy, get it started, and then you can push that end back, and it'll just take the pressure off your fingers as well, and especially after if you're going to do a few, you'll get sore fingers, so any tip to avoid getting sore fingers is a good one. And then just get it to the end there, and then I just literally with my finger straighten the stem back out while it's on there, take it off, and now you have a little curly thing to put on your tree or wherever you'd like it, on your wreath, where have you. So there's simple pipe cleaner, 3 pipe cleaners and a bit of wire. Okay, so the second one I'll actually do in the next video.